Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first ever section of D.P.N.B, Decayed Public News Broadcast. Something that I'm going to introduce, the Minecraft server, because my upload schedule sucks. This first episode will be about events and important things that happened on the server while I did not record like an idiot. So, let's jump into that. First off, any form of government and legal systems completely and totally collapsed due to players, Pug, complaining that rules made the server not fun. So there's been a complete lack of rules, and I honestly don't know how the server hasn't collapsed yet. In other news, due to the lack of rules, conflict has arisen once between Josh and Pug. The conflict caused the partial destruction of Josh's arena and the complete and total destruction of Pug's house. Pug reported that he has a better house, a house further away, but no one has ever officially seen it, apparently. In other news, elytras and netherite armor are now fully usable, and a shopping district is under construction, as well as new traveling infrastructure due to the elytras being unbanned. Tensions besides the Pug and Josh incident haven't really risen, so that's thankful, but that doesn't mean they won't rise in the future. This is D.P.N.B. Thank you. Okay. A lot has happened since I have last done this. A lot has happened. And we're going to go over all of it now. Oh, everything's loading in. Oh, that was painful. Frames might drop a little bit, but that's okay. Dealt with it in the past. Could deal with it now. We're going to be going around essentially showing off what's happened since I've last uploaded. It's been a lot. You can already see some of the changes, but we're going to start in my own house. Oh yeah, dogs were added. Been awesome. I finally decided to update the inside with the help of Nate, and each bunk is decorated, and it looks nice and amazing. We have Admiral back. He was missing for quite a while. Put some armor on him. I'm pretty sure he's the oldest surviving pet on the server now. Downstairs is decorated too. It's been crazy. This is not even close to the biggest part. And also, yes, I will discuss this later. The twins, mostly Minomello, aka Kasem, has been working on this magnificent structure. I have no idea how he's going to continue it, but it's looking good. So, I mean, yeah, it's looking good. Did not mean to open my inventory. Clock tower's been done for a while. A brief conflict broke out on the server. So, Pug's house is gone. Josh's arena was hit pretty hard, but he's made repairs. This is gone beyond repair. That's done. Julian built a watchtower, although I don't know if that's going to last much longer because he's not doing anything with it, so we are considering tearing it down. This central area hasn't really changed. We'll go over to Jack next. let's repeat the route that I took on episode 1. Jack has this tent built now. It's don't know what purpose it is. This was his fish shop, and he has a new one. We'll get to that later. He's mostly been working over here. That beat really annoys me. He has an allay over here that he has to keep distracted. He has a bunch of armadillos. So he's essentially trying to automate that. He has a lighthouse with automatic lights. If Nate records with shaders on, or if he records the lighthouse with shaders on, it looks amazing. That's also Jack's, I believe. I don't know what's going to be. Nate has also been pretty busy. Quite a few structures over here. He's not living in this house anymore. He's living somewhere else, which we'll also get to. But he has his dome. He has a barn, a very nice looking barn. A windmill, a silo, horse stable. It looks good. His dock, which we haven't done anything with in ages. He was trying to expand a massive wheat farm. Don't know if he's still planning on doing that. We have a raid farm in the distance there. I'll get the full thing into view, why not? So yeah, there's that raid farm. Twins base has not changed at all, so I'm not going to go that way. I've had this layout around the Christmas tree for absolute ages. I'll go ahead and use the elytra at this point. Because the main thing that's like crazy and borderline unbelievable that we've been working on for absolute ages at this point is back here. I'll probably include a before and after picture, but we cleared out a massive area. This is still under construction, as you can see. Many buildings have already been built. This will be a shopping district / living area. I'm designing the walls. This is my shop under construction. Not sure what I'm going to sell yet. Go through a window here. Maybe. There. And yeah. My shop. This is Jacob's shop. Ooh, I need to stop at Jacob's space as well. We'll do that in a minute. He has elevators to go up floors. Very well developed, very well thought out. The outside of the base, however, I just phased through that door. Okay. The outside of the base. Don't know what he was thinking there. This is something else I've been working on. This has taken a bit of a back burner, but it's essentially going to be a newer, smaller version of that Capitol building area I had on the Fractured, which you can go see on Nate's channel because I wasn't uploading at that point. This is Nate's current house. This is also a Fractured build that he decided to rebuild because he loved it so much. He has some of his dogs in here. Lieutenant. Hi, Lieutenant. LeBron James and Captain. So yeah, this is a 1-to-1 scale recreation of his house on Fractured. We also have his shop, which is a massive Japanese themed tower, which looks absolutely incredible. The twins do not have a shop. Oh yeah, this is Jack's shop. This is his new fish shop on the corner. So that's where he's selling that now. That's going to be one of the twin shops. Josh's arena is, or was looking done. We'll go up there. This right here is going to be what Josh is calling the catacombs, and this is going to essentially connect every base and area on the server. I was helping him with this earlier. He has a beacon down here. We're already branching it off and such. When he took a hit, I took a screenshot of it, so I'll probably put that in too, but you can see like he still hasn't repaired his flagpole and stuff, and there's still a bit of damage there. He was locked in combat with Pug for a little bit. His basement is a lot more wrecked. I think I'm going to sleep, and then we'll go over to Jacob's base. I'm so happy with how the inside of this house ended up being. It really was. I was watching an old episode of Decayed today, actually this morning, and it looked so empty beforehand. It's crazy. Alright. I'm gonna fly over there again, just to save a little bit of time. This... What was that? The frick? I swear I just saw something in the air. This is Jacob's base. He's had this under construction for quite a while. He has his resources off to the side there, and this is his like main section area. He has signs to tell him where he's going to build everything. This goes deep. Actually, real quick. 69. If he has a floor that's level 50, why 52? It's going to save me and Josh a lot of time. 53. We're gonna have to raise it one block. Okay, that's okay. At least we know. But yeah, that's everything that's been happening on Decayed. I will be recording every time I'm on the server at this point, just so we can finally get back into the effort of recording our progress